5 exciting ways to enjoy a heart healthy Christmas this year. So basically, um, have you been working your health, your numbers for the past 1 year, 2 years, 3 months, 2 months? And Christmas is around the corner, and you're thinking, oh my God, what am I going to do? How am I going to enjoy myself without blowing up everything, without adding a lot of weight, without feeling like you actually went back 100 steps, even though you've taken 50 steps. That's exactly what we're going to be talking about today. If you're watching us on maybe other platforms, maybe Instagram, it will be best if you hopped on to our YouTube channel, because we're going to be sharing some slides to really show you some of the things that, really would help you to make the right decision. So, but first of all, before we get started, if we're just meeting, my name is Pharmacist Chibwamam Ilechuku, and I am the founder of Hypertension Africa, where we help you wake up every morning to normal numbers. Um, without having to live on drugs for the rest of your life, so you can enjoy your best life in super health. Okay, so let me know in the comments if this is live for you or replay. Let me know in the comments where you're joining us from and what's going on with you. All right, so Christmas, how are you preparing for your Christmas? How are you getting set for enjoyment, right? I know that, yes, maybe that, there are levels to these things. Maybe you don't have very big plans, or maybe you already have very big plans. Hopefully, what we're going to be sharing on this episode of Whole and Wellness Show, episode 33, would help you to be able to make the best decision for yourself per time. Okay, we're gonna be giving you some ideas on how to, navigate this period and still keep acing your goals, even though you're enjoying yourself. How cool is that? All right, so I'm just gonna pull up my screen right now, and I'm going to be sharing with you some of the ways that you can do it. We said 5 ways, right? So let's get started. So yeah, do you see my screen? Do you see my screen? Okay, so these are the 5 steps to remain heart healthy. So basically, let's take a look at your cooking methods. So basically, did you know that some methods of cooking are healthier than the others? So what this simply means, can you see my screen, guys? Okay, I need some feedback because I don't know if you can see my screen or if you can see my face. Okay, I'm trying to find out to be sure that you can. But basically, we're looking at your cooking method. So yes, we want to have all the fun. We want to enjoy all the meals, right? But you can also still stick within, at least as much as possible, stick within some cooking methods. Okay, yes, you guys can see my screen. Yeah, can you see that frying going on there? Right? So you can stick with cooking methods that are heart healthy. So basically, a lot of frying introduces a lot of oil, a lot of inflammation into the system, introducing a lot of all that. So basically, you don't want to be frying so much. It's not like you won't ever fry, but the more fries you eat, the more you're jeopardizing your heart health, because too much of fat is all going to be clogging your arteries, clogging your blood vessels, and all that, clogging the heart. So basically, you want to um, minimize, even though you're going to fry some things, but don't fry every single thing and every single day. All right. So let's continue. So the next thing is low fat foods and options. So basically, what this means is, of course, we're talking about our heart to make sure that our heart is always sound. So if you have a food that you can go for the low fat option, better for you. So basically, I particularly wanted to touch on something like butter. I know we like to, maybe you're making fried rice and you want to use butter, or maybe margarine, definitely margarine instead. So this is a time where you want to say, okay, maybe not margarine. You can use regular oil, because, or even olive oil, because that one is healthier for your heart versus using a lot of butter, a lot of, no, not butter. I keep saying butter, margarine. These trans fats, they are stuff that clog your heart. So look for alternatives. You can see some avocado here in the pictures there, because avocado is also heart healthy. It actually gives you a lot of good omega 3s that also strengthen your heart. So it's a win-win. Also for your dressings, so you can play around with um um avocado pear. You can also play around with, so instead of using a lot of mayonnaise, or not that you won't use it at all, but play around with it. So if you find out you're eating so much fat, you want to start choosing low fat options instead. Is this making sense? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, right? So YouTube channel, if you're seeing this, right? Don't forget to subscribe and follow us, and please share if you're finding this helpful. So the number three thing I wanted to talk about is try exciting seasonings and spices. Okay, I know there's gonna be a lot of cooking. Maybe you're cooking your chicken, turkey, goat, pork, and all that. What you really want to be doing at this point is, instead of using a lot of um, seasoning cubes, which are very rich in salt, right, and your MSG, right, you want to play with herbal spices. Okay, so this is a time to, oh, I've never tried fennel before, try it. I've never tried cinnamon before, try it. You've never tried curry, ginger, turmeric. This is the time to play around with it. And so it's going to be a different dish per time. We have another video on our channel where we interviewed Nature First CEO, and she gave us over 70 different uses of how to play around with spices and all that. We're gonna link it in the description of this video, so you can also watch it to give you ideas. This is the time to play with these spices because they have their own heart benefits. They are helpful to your heart, right? They're helpful to your BP control, and they are very, very tasty. So it's a win-win. Okay. Let's quickly go to number four. Number four thing you want to be doing is, yes, we're gonna be eating a lot of meat, right? Right. But you can also specifically add fish and seafoods. Now the beauty of this is, for what's the word, variety, right? So this will serve for variety, but it's also going to, the seafoods are also rich in omega 3 fatty acids, right, which are very good for your heart, your brain, your eyes, your blood flow, improving blood flow. So you want to add deliberately add these things to your food. So you can do salmon, you can try croaker fish, you can try tuna fish, just play with fish, shrimps, prawn, crabs. This is the time to really experiment with these. Let me know in the comments if you would love to experiment with these this period, because it's gonna be heart healthy. Now let's talk about your drinks. Because we always make this mistake of thinking, oh, it's just what I eat. How about what you're drinking, right? So basically, what you want to do is juice. So this is where your blender comes in. You guys know we did one particular training where we said some of the gadgets you need, and your blender was part of it. So this is the time to put your blender to good use. Do your juicing. You could do some watermelon juice, and they're really nice. You can play around with it. Do some kiwi. Do some I remember this particular Christmas so many years ago. I spent it in Lagos with my family, but because we were not traveling, and I had other uncles that were not traveling, so all of us met in someone's house. And this woman, at that time, I wasn't even juicing a lot, but I still remember that because it was so nice. So my aunt, right, what she juiced was watermelon. I don't know how many watermelons she bought, but she made a full jar of watermelon juice. So basically, that was what we were drinking. And everyone, like, it was red and everyone was drinking. We're like, what did you do? How did you do this? And she kept explaining it was watermelon. She juiced a lot of things. And then she strained it. So it was actually the juice, not the smoothie that we took with our Christmas food. So you can play around with that. I remember that even as a young adult. So you can make this exciting for your kids as well. I've also included like this, this parfait that we do these days, which is your yogurts. Yogurts are actually good. They are rich in probiotics for your gut health, right? So you can use some yogurt and then put some fruits in it, and it's really, really nice. So you are having fun, you're enjoying yourself, but you're also eating something that is healthy and tasty and nice, which is a win-win. Yes or no? Okay, so basically, I've given you five. I wanted to add this bonus because it's also good for your BP, your heart, your health. The bonus is move more. You've got to move. So basically, there could be a lot of parties, there could be traditional marriages, weddings, and all that. Use that opportunity to dance your heart out. So when people see you dancing, they are feeling like, she's really dancing, she's enjoying, she's having fun. They don't know you're actually, you have another agenda, right? You are doing this because you really want to move, improve your blood flow, strengthen yourself, and get it in as part of your exercise as well. So basically, if you're just joining us, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, right? Share this, let people see this because everyone needs to stay healthy this period with Omicron in the air and every other thing. You want to stay healthy. So basically, as a recap, we touched on how you can have exciting Christmas, but also a very healthy Christmas. Guys, if you're watching on our Instagram, you may want to use the link in bio to watch this on our YouTube channel because we actually shared slides to give you examples in real time. Okay, so basically choose healthier cooking methods. You're boiling, you're steaming, you're grilling. So like your chicken or your fish, whatever it is, you can grill it and allow the oil to drip off, right? That is excess fat that is going away. That definitely is healthier than frying and adding more oil and more fat into the food. Okay, then you can choose lower fat foods. And then we talked about trying herbal seasonings and spices versus doing a lot of synthetic because you're going to be eating a lot. You don't need to add up on all those different seasonings which are rich in salt and all that, right? And then we said that in addition to your meat, you want to add fish and seafoods because they are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are good for your heart. And then we said number five is enjoy fresh fruits, juices, and yogurts because they are great. They are great for your heart and for your blood pressure and for your health. And then we said as a bonus, dance and move freely. So tell me in the comments which of these are you going to be using this Christmas? Tell me which you're going to be using. You can drop it with the numbers. Okay, so as also very important, um, make sure that you're subscribed to our channel. And if you're concerned about, oh, I still got high blood pressure, I'm not quite happy with my control as I'm stepping into 2022, my New Year resolution is I want this thing to be gone from me. Please make sure that you watch our high BP reversal webinar. We're going to link it below this video. Make sure you join our wellness community because we're good like that. There's always so much that you'll learn within the community of other heart health conscious people just like you. Um, and then make sure you subscribe to our channel. And of course, if you're already in our community and you're like, I need help, I need one-on-one help with crushing BP and becoming high BP free, make sure you book a clarity session between now and end of year. Every link is going to be in the description of this video so that you can make the most of your 2021 and 2022 as we step in. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know that you enjoyed this, guys. If you did, let me know. All right, I hope that this has given you the right kind of ideas around staying healthy, around enjoying your Christmas break. Merry Christmas in advance and have a happy new year in advance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you around. Bye.